Hi, this is Miss D Special Things. Alright everyone, this is my response or a video response to Jill Norwood's Curating Christmas 2016 Share Your Heart. I'm going to try to do a video this time, okay? So you guys have to bear with me because I pretty much put up things that inspired me in here that I wanted around me. Yeah, just so that I could have some of the Christmas spirit down here in my craft room. But I did get together, and if you see right here, and I don't want to go too fast because you can't see everything. Right here in the center, I actually, and I'll just zoom in and just pan around so that you can pretty much see I hung stuff, and from that wheel over, well, the wheel really isn't a part of my little Christmas products, but what I did, and let me zoom back out. I'm sorry this is shaky. Let's see here. I know, right? Okay. What I'll do is I'll just come over here. What I did was I actually put a lot of the projects that I'm working on with a lot of the products that I'm using to make some of the things that I'm working with. So this is what's on this table here. And I'm thinking that I might just leave this station here with the decorations, because it's not really a lot of decorations, but it is things that I hung around the decorations that I had in here. And I have a lot of stuff in my room anyways, but I figured if I left all of the items here to do Christmas projects and such, then I could easily find them. I think what I'm going to do is probably leave this setup with all of my Christmas items on here. I have this carousel here that I got from Harvard Price one year. This past year, I think it was just a few months ago. And I have a bunch of my embellishments in there. And over here I have this is it's actually a pail, a window bucket kind of thing, and it has a bunch of laces in there. I have a lot of laces in here. Things that I'm making tags and, yeah, Christmas ornaments, pieces and parts that I need. These are the spools that I collect from Marshall's from year to year. Yeah, just a lot of things that I use. These are the mini teacup and saucers. And then I made some of the glass little strobes. I'm going to do a separate video on those. These are some snowflake or snow ornaments that I collected over the years. A bunch of my perfume bottles that I use to decorate my ballerina slippers with. This is a pair of skates that I'm actually altering, and I purchased those from Amazon. They were what, $20, $21, in a child size, a little girl size, and I'm actually decorating those. This here, these are embellishments, just a bunch of Christmas embellishments, and I'm glad I got them all over here, so that way I can just come right to it if I need it. I have just a lot of stuff over here. I'm really glad that I did this our setup, because thanks to Jill, I can easily do the products and stuff that I have, you know, that I want to do without having to run all over the place looking for, you know, stuff. I also have my porcelain doll pieces. I am going to make a few of those dolls this season. Hopefully I'll finish. I have this sleigh, and it's pretty large, and it has a lot of my ribbon and such here. Has bunches of the ribbon here, and I have washi tape here, over here. I have another one of these. These are the skis. I bought those last year. I heard somebody in their video said they have them again this year, but because I picked up a lot of them at the end of a season, I think I got them for half the price. I got quite a few of them. Here's another one of those decanters. I just put matter of fact, I haven't finished decorating them, but as I told you, I'm going to show you how I'm going to decorate those. A bunch of pencils. These are bunches of envelopes and craft papers and mason jars and just a lot of different things that I can use. These little button things that I use for shakers. I'm dropping everything. The little sleigh. The little skis. These are the Dollar Tree angels that I bought last year. These are the spools that I get from Marshall's each year. I don't know that they have them this year, but these are some that I got a few years ago, and they're on the smaller spools, but they're in a box. Yeah. Just stuff that I am going to use to make Christmas projects, and I'm glad I set this up. Thank you, Jill, and thanks everyone for their videos, because I watch quite a few YouTube videos. I try, even though I have an account at Pinterest, I try not to watch them too often because it gives me anxiety. It's too much. It is too much stuff, and I never can find out where I'm going, or I end up places. I say, you know, I'll think to myself, how did I get here? This is back over here again. Those are the snowmen that I made. One of my tildes. I always keep a lot of things around. Here's my ballerina tilde. Of course, I think I'm going to make another one of those this year. I love ballet slippers. As you can see, I have a set there that I started doing. I started making them. I actually purchased those. I bought little kids, the smallest size. I think they were a 9 in the store that I bought them out of Target. And I decided to go ahead and make those points. Yeah, so these are yeah, this is one that I made one year, and as you can see, it's sitting on a perfume bottle. Yeah, just here's one, and it's small. I haven't done anything to it, but it's hanging on this doorknob. I started it. I was looking for more of these. I was trying to figure out what my Christmas gifts were going to be for this year. So I couldn't find more of those. I think I ended up with 3. And I was going to put a little tutu, as you can see. That was going to hang on there too, but I never did find any more of those. I think I ended up with 3. I needed to do gifts for at least 6 people. Those are my sisters, and I couldn't find 6 of them. I do have decorations up there. If you look behind the bicycles. Yeah, those bicycles are my favorite also. Yeah, so, and I have a top hat. I'm making, I haven't finished that one, but I'm trying to make centerpieces for my sisters too. I doubt if I get it done because I'm just getting over pneumonia, you guys. Yeah, this has been a long since Thanksgiving. Matter of fact, the week before Thanksgiving, I got sick, and I'm just getting better now. I'm just feeling up to doing anything. Okay, I will show you. This is where I sit. I sit here. And you usually don't see this from this angle because I always have it pointing down on my desk here. Yeah, so back here I have some, I forget what those are called, but I have a bunch of, I don't know if you could see back there, but they're little boxes. They look like, let's see, these, and I'm sure someone knows what the name of those are. They were real popular at one time, and they have a bunch of little silver boxes in them. And I have all of mine. I have two sets over there. You can't see it because it's behind the TV. But yeah, that's how I store my Tim Holtz embellishments and such, and in his little suitcases, which are over there. And then over here I have my acrylic. Yeah, and down here I have the acrylic cases. And it's real easy because I sit right here. That's one of my ornaments from last year, I think it was. This was a display that I made just to sit there. Just to sit there so that I could see it this year. But this is what's around me. Just bunches of stuff that I'm actually working on right now. And I made a bunch of these, and I'm going to, once I decorate them, some of them I started, like this one. It has a bunch of snowflakes in it. And I started decorating it. I'm going to show you all the ones I made when I do my next video. But I did do quite a few. And this could go on forever, but that area there, and I'm going to put this down here so that I can show you the rest of what Jill had asked us. Okay, Jill asked if we would share our hearts. Okay, so I'm going to share my heart with you, Jill, and the rest of my subscribers. Like I mentioned, I was sick, so I was kind of in the bed. Yeah, so I took some, let's see, this, I have packaging, and I also have this. I like using this because this is by Canvas Core. These sheets of paper, the corrugated paper, because they're thin, they're lined thin. But I also have the packaging that I buy from Paper Mart, and it's further apart. It's a little wider. But I made lots of hearts, and I'm going to show you all of them because none of them are finished, and all of them I actually cut by hand because I was in bed, couldn't do much of anything. So I did what my doctor told me to do, and I just rested, took my medicine. But I cut these. I cut all of these out individually. I haven't finished any of them, but I did want to share my hearts with you all. And what I did was I cut them out of that paper, and then I traced them with chipboard. And I did a couple of pieces of the chipboard and glued them together. Some of them I covered like this. Here's one that's covered on the back side. This one, I actually took the little, let me show you, the little wooden hearts that was hard to do. And I covered those and put them on there. There's one like that. And I think it's another one I did like that. Yes, here's another one. This one I actually used some, I got a big roll of this twine from Marshall's, I think right before Thanksgiving. And I didn't like it because it's made cheaply. This is one that I got from the smaller spools. As you can see, the one on the large spool, let me show you what it looks like. It looks like this. And it's has got to be the cheapest, unless you want raw. Yeah, I did get it from Marshall's. And unless you want raw twine, I call this raw twine because it's not substantial. It's cheap, real. And I know over the years, see, oh my, I dropped everything, you guys. Over the years, here's one right here. I get these are either the ones that's on the big spools like these, because they make great. These make the greatest, the prettiest. You alter them. I'll show you one. I think I showed you all. I'll show you all one in a second. But yeah, this one, oh my gosh. This one has, I just had a, what do they call that? Avalanche, craft launch here. These have very nice quality ribbon on them. They call that ribbon. This twine is not, it's not of good quality. So I would not say rush out and buy it unless you just want to. If I have other twine and stuff that I purchased from other stores that are a lot better quality than these, but yeah, those are my hearts that I made. As you can see, this one I actually used the Target dollar spot thing, and I took one of the, what are those called? It's not Chanel, but you know the, I can't think of the name of these things. I'll show you in a minute, because Jill asked if we would show how we use that Chanel stem. I didn't have any new ways of using it, because this is how I always are. That's the only ways that I had used mine before, other than for what I'm going to show you in a minute. But these I actually put together last year. And I saw, I think, Marilyn G. And so if you want to see how she made them, if you go to her videos last year, I saw her do some vintage, candy canes last year, and I put those together, and I didn't have a chance to get them because finish them, because she iced them up, she crackled them, she put that glitter glass, she did everything to those things. They were so pretty when she finished. I wanted to do some, but I did start a few, and excuse me because I dropped all my stuff, so I have to pick it up. And then I'm gonna be done with this video. I'll upload it, because I have to thank all of you for your videos. A bunch of them are so great, good ideas. So if I use any one video, I'll give you credit for using your videos or using your ideas or whatever. But it's so many other things that, you know, like things that I have that I'll probably do anyway. But if I use your idea, if I come across, because I'm just watching, which I had a whole week since Thanksgiving. That's been over a week, hasn't it? To do watch so many videos. Though I wasn't able to do anything, at least I was able to watch videos. Well, what's her name? Jill, I'm sorry you guys, because I'm still a little under the weather. But Jill wanted to know how we would use these, I know these are called Chanel stems, but they're also called, you guys tell me what the name of these are. I can't remember. But anyway, this is the best I could do. I'm going to use him on here. But this is what I came up with. Little Reese. And if you buy them in the store, they cost you a pretty penny. But if you have the time to just sit there and put those together, you can save yourself a few dollars. I sat down. Let's see, I even did one with little hearts, but I don't have the ribbon on there yet. And let's see, here's another one. I haven't put the ribbon on yet. But yeah, I just sat down and actually I use these. I just took a half of them because I have them stored in here like this. These are cut in half because I'm using them for decorations. So yeah, I actually just took it and put these little beads, these little, I don't know what these are called, but I got them from Hobby Lobby. Seed beads, gems, that's what they look like. But that's what I use. And as I do my videos, I'm going to actually show you the items that I'll be, making. The little ornaments and tags that I'll be making. I'm going to be using a lot of Jill's videos. So all of these are so far. I didn't see this wreath of hers. I have to look and see. I didn't see if she did a wreath like that. I just went ahead and did it because she wanted to see how we would use this. This is how I would use it right now because I can use it on the tags. Yes, I just thought that was a good idea to actually incorporate it in the tags. These are going to be my vintage tags once I finish with them, but I'll come back and show you all everything that I did. And I'm actually right now I need to make some little hollies with this, or either just take a wreath and put it over his head. One way or the other. But these are Jill's idea too. I'm looking for my heart punch. I can't find it. I want to use that too. But I actually used her idea to make the little snowman. But I have to come back and show you all because I have a bunch of them I started. And let's see. Something else that I did. I did the cups. I'm doing the cups. Hard thing about this is I have to finish it up. I don't have that stamp she had for the marshmallows, so I'm actually sitting here cutting out my own little marshmallows. But once I finish all of these, I'll come back and show you all what I've done. So I hope everyone is having a great, or had a great week. I stayed in bed with the exception of one day. I haven't left my house since, I was going to say since Thanksgiving, but that's not true. I had to go to the doctor Monday. So I am actually doing a lot better today. But now I'm afraid to go outside because I'm thinking I'll probably catch pneumonia again. Crossing fingers, but yeah, I'm here. I have plenty to do anyway. So I'm hoping this video turns out right. And I hope you all enjoyed the video of what I could show you guys. Yeah, because there's a lot going on over there. That's why I have everything here. But I think I'm going to make each one of my workstations, thanks to Jill, I'm going to give them a theme so that when I get ready to decorate, I know what's on that particular workstation. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. And I hope you all have a great weekend. And as I do projects, I'll come back and show you later. I also have, I have quite a bit of catching up to do. So I'll come back with that also. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.